Yo, what is going on, guys? This is TheWalkthroughKing, and what an event that we had yesterday with the Cattus fighting the Doggus monster. I thought that event was absolutely incredible, and the visuals of that event were just amazing. Now, after the event took place, there wasn't too many changes around the map that we could see. Basically, we just had the Cattus Hill, which is the game code name for the remains of the Cattus monster that is over by Salty. And the only other thing that ended up seeing major changes was Loot Lake, and the vault got completely smashed. This was the biggest changes to the map. And for the aftermath of the changes, we could now see a giant orb, which in the game code this is referred to as the 0 point. And this is what the orb looked like immediately after the Cattus Doggus fight went down. And as you can see, this orb is cracked up, and it looks like over time this orb is going to explode at some point. Now, a lot of people had the theory that the reason why there wasn't a lot of map changes during the event and after the event took place was because the World Cups are coming up, and Fortnite did not want to change the map up drastically when the World Cup was just about to go down. So that way, all of the competitive players could continue playing in a version of the game that they are used to and in a map that they are used to and have been practicing in for a while. And that does make a lot of sense. Anyways, that brings us to the point of this video. Here is what the orb looks like now today. And as you can see, this thing looks like it is getting even crazier than it was the day before. I actually did not expect these changes to take place so soon. But the reason why we talked about the map changes just a moment ago was because a lot of people are speculating that when this thing actually goes off and explodes or does whatever it is going to do, it is going to end up changing the map up drastically, more than likely to what they were originally planning to do to the map during the actual Cattus Doggus fight. But as a lot of people speculated, they probably couldn't do any major map changes when that actually went down just because of the World Cups coming up. And I figure maybe Epic Games didn't want to delay the actual event, so this is what they ended up deciding upon doing. Now, we actually did know from the game code and a lot of the leakers posting on Twitter that there were 3 phases to the orb. That's why a moment ago I did say that I did not expect these phase changes to take place so soon, was because we still have about 10 days left of the season. So I did not expect these orb changes to take place so soon because I thought they were going to drag it out over time throughout the rest of the season. And then maybe at the very end of the season, either do something that takes us into the next season or straight up just leave it as is until we get the Season 10 update, in which case then all of the map changes were to take place in that. As I figure this probably isn't going to be a visualized in-game event, it's just all going to be taking place throughout updates. Any changes that do end up coming to the game. But I wanted to cover this and take your guys' thoughts on what you guys think is going to actually happen with this. Personally, I hope that this ends up drastically changing the map for Season 10. A lot of people are thinking that this is some sort of time portal, or it looks like a time portal. And maybe we will end up going back in time, or we will end up seeing some old point of interest returning. Personally, I would love to have a map mashup of a bunch of the point of interest from across all of the seasons, or even a brand new map, as a lot of people are also speculating as. Anyways, I will keep you guys informed on what goes down with this orb and how it updates. I'm interested to hear your theories on what is going down with this and when you think this is going to update again. Whenever there is an update to this, I will be posting a video on that and informing you guys. That's pretty much it for all the updates today, though. If you guys are new here, I definitely recommend subscribing, as I always post videos to keep you guys in the know the moment things happen in Fortnite. Let me know your thoughts and theories on what is going down with this. As always, this has been TheWalkthroughKing, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace!